Hi everyone, welcome to today's stream. Nix242 here, and we are going to take a break from the crazy hard retro games we've been playing over the last couple of weeks here. We've gone through the gambit of it all. Hitman Blood Money, Star Control, Privateer. It's just been a little crazy, Half-Life. So we're going to play an indie game today, and I think for the next week and a half, that's what we'll do. We'll play indie games. We're going to start today with Transistor by Supergiant Games. They also made Bastion, another beloved classic, which I have yet to play. I just put it on my wish list. Transistor, I kind of like the premise of it, so to me it always resonated more than Bastion, which is why I didn't play Bastion, but I know there's a Bastion remaster coming up too, I think, or something to that effect. Maybe I'll pick that up eventually. And yeah, so indie games. We're going to do this, and then we're going to play some of the games from Itch.io's bundle for racial justice and inequality. I picked a few games from there. You follow my Discord, and I'll put up a link to it if anybody wants to join. In the video gaming channel, subjected channel, I put the first 3 trailers of the first 3 games from that bundle we will be playing. I don't know how many games we'll be playing in all, but you know, every now and then we'll take a break and re-explore those games in that bundle. So definitely check them out on the Discord. But yeah, let's start with Transistor. I know very little about this game. It's about a girl named Red who lost her voice. She's a singer, and she needs to get it back. And there's a bunch of enemies that took it from her, and she's exacting revenge. It's a strategy-based RPG with some real-time combat elements. Should be interesting. We'll see. Yeah, you start the game, they kind of just throw you into it. So let's do that. There's really no backstory. Just like, here's the game. And that's it. So let's check it out for sure. Looks like fun. It's got an amazing soundtrack too, from what I heard. Crazy Kane was telling me that on Twitter. This version's from Epic, you know, because Epic decides to give everything I want away for free, so I don't have to actually buy it. Thank you, Epic. Even though I'm not endorsing them because they're paying me to be endorsed, you know, I'm just saying thank you to them. Game starting up. But I was able to play this without the Epic Store. Apparently not. Yeah. What's going on here? Literally, I just played this like 10 minutes ago. Test it out. Epic Games Launcher. Something wrong with the Epic Games Launcher, that's what it is. Try this again. There we go. Yeah, it's weird with Epic Games Launcher because some of the games you have to have it open to play, and other games you could just play them without the launcher. So there was an update to this recently as well, so I think that's part of the reason why it's taking so long to start up. Hope everybody had a good, well, everybody in the United States at least had a good Labor Day weekend. Enter my password. Damn you, Epic Launcher. This is why I don't like the Epic Launcher. The best launcher I've used is actually Itch.io's, because it's just like install the game, play the game. It's just a web browser. That's basically what it is. That's all it needs to be. Can't remember my password, so I gotta grab it here. I'm gonna do a captcha too. And now they sent me a code via email. Not good, Epic Games. Not good. Security code is invalid or expired. How's that possible? There we go. Repairing the Epic launcher. Like, just get in there already. Alright. Now can we start the game? There we go. Beautiful. Kind of weird how this game plays too, because it's in a window through Epic launchers.
Hey, Red. We're not gonna get away with this, are we? Come on, pull.
This is the actual game right here. As I said, they throw you right into it.
There. Together again. Sort of.
Let me get rid of my taskbar because this extends past it for some reason. Hide it. So the basis of the game is this. It's strategy based, it's RGB kind of based. Automatically hide in desktop mode. Yeah, there we go. Okay, you get to equip and build upon certain different types of come on. Discord is the worst, let me tell you. So you get these different attacks and actions that you could use, and you equip them here, and you build them up. And hey, Johannes, how's it going, man? How have you been? And you rearrange them to do different combos and whatnot.
Hang in there, Red.
So that's the idea of the game. Again, the premise, she's a singer. It's the future. She lost her voice. And there's all these robotic robots throughout the land that just started showing up. So we need to go and take care of them and get her voice back. Status, torn, discarded. Gown. I'm close.
You're still in one piece. That's all that matters.
Hope the sound is good. Bring it up a tiny bit. So it's all kind of point and click, RTS based, which is cool. This is glowing here, it must be something. No. It's not.
Yikes. Found us already. They want you back, I bet.
Like Bastion, from what I hear, it is narrated. The entire game. Like so. This is kind of how they teach you how to do combat here.
What? Nice. Okay, let's go. Unmarked alley. East of the bay. I think I know where we are.
I'm assuming this bar right here might be our health. They don't really specify that. 2 to use breach. 2 will get us past any obstacle that's in our way. Breakpoint. Locked. Come closer. We'll unlock that.
More of these creeps. Look, don't fret, just...
Okay, so now it's turn-based initiated. We're gonna come here. We're gonna attack it. And then we're gonna move back here. Attack it again. Space to execute plan. That should kill this one and do some good amount of damage there. What you want to do in this game is not leave yourself open for attack after you move. So it's kind of bad that we were ending up here, because he could attack us. Ideally, we would have wanted to come back here, but it is what it is.
Ready.
And of course, if you don't pick up these items, they will respawn.
Now.
It's quite interesting.
We're clear.
Process terminated. 16th Street high pass. Next user level 20%. We should actually be using crash, not breach, on here. So we did level up. Check our settings. We need to go in and be able to empty profile. Really? Subtitles are on, vibration is on. I'm actually playing this with a mouse. Flourish is Q. Use function. Activate turn is space. Left mouse button to move cursor. So what happens if I actually use this with gamepad? There we go. Okay, so A is function 1, B is function 2, function 3, function 4, interact is A, activate turn is RT, undo planning is LT, hum a song is LB. Humming has something to do with the battle here, and flourish is RB. I'm not sure what flourish it does right now. And obviously you move not using the analog sticks, but rather the gamepad. Control using a gamepad. We could change it, but I'll use the gamepad. It's fine. Reset progress, resume. Now we could use the gamepad, alright.
Hey, up there. Hello, world. Look at all that. We're on the edge of town, 100 blocks away.
The sword is so heavy she has to drag it. It's pretty interesting.
There's the empty set. Still too close to it. We better get as far from there as possible.
Not sure what he means by the empty set. That might be where she performed earlier. That's where he took her voice.
Come on. Block party up ahead. Here we go.
Yeah, before we go there, though, the barrier there, we can't go that way. Okay, see the meter on top? That tells you how much progress you have. Take him out. We're stuck there.
Get out of here.
Destroying them. Process terminated. Gold Walk Promenade. Current level 1.
She awake?
Disposition explosive. Process 77%.
Hi. You okay? I see. Sure. She wants to come along. We can use her.
X to use Spark, so that's a new attack we have. Okay. Pretty good.
Intersection. Let's see.
Pretty good range combat. It's a little bit easier with the joypad than it is with the mouse, because you don't have to keep reassigning things.
Hey, end of the plaza. It's you. Not letting us go.
Of course not. We gotta go see the poster. That's her.
I'm so sorry, Red. They took your voice. I couldn't stop them. Well, we took something of theirs. Hey, let's just go. Come on, just go. Just... yeah.
You could stand here basically and listen to the entire song, or you could move on with the game.
Damn. Young lady here to see you.
Let's go hide back here. We gotta wait for a meter to rebuild itself in order to attack again. Let's try Spark.
She trying to trick us?
I think we are getting tricked here.
Let's go. Finally.
Got it. Of course, they're gonna respawn, right? Well, it's simple turn-based combat. You just gotta be strategic as to where she ends up at the end. And there's one we missed. She recharges here.
Okay. Side street due east. Through there. I think I know a place we could get a ride.
Alright, so we're gonna go through the breakpoint. So it's a hybrid of RTS combat and real-time strategy combat and just strategy combat overall. I kind of prefer the strategy combat. There's a nice element of obviously strategy and innovation to it. So are we actually saving the game here? That's the only thing I don't know. Saving. Okay, it's autosave. Got it. I don't know what the profiles are all about. Okay, this is a puzzle.
Wait a sec.
A dead person on the other side as well. Gotta do this in strategy mode. Should be able to go through now. Yeah. Let's pretend that never happened.
Hey, Mr. Moyle, you in there? him all right, but I can barely hear him.
Alright, so new power. Y to use jaunt. Okay. That's pretty cool. Eventually we unlock more, and then we could switch them out and create different, like, customized combos and whatnot. That's what the big part of this game is for. Big draw to this game, let's say. So. New area.
Oh no.
Boss?
Cut off our escape. Come on then, tough guy.
Hit it a couple of times. Crash it. We're not going to be able to move. So instead of doing that last spark, let's hide. We'll get better at combat here. See, it's pretty cool that you could orchestrate your moves like this. Let's do a regular hit. And we're gonna hide. There's a creep in there. Crash 75, backstab protected. Alright, let's see how that works. To be strategic about this, because he keeps taking out our hiding spots. P Google Left 2, how's it going, man? I'll tell you how it's going. I'll tell you right now. See you later. Stupid bots are still coming out of the woodwork. Alright, we're gonna hit him once, twice, spark him. That's gonna be foolish of us, but let's do it. Spark didn't do much. Also, we have creepers that keep respawning too. The art style is pretty cool. Attack it twice and then hide. This should take care of him.
Jerk.
Location data unavailable. Leveled up.
Hey.
Okay, so access granted to new functions. We could either go with bounce, or we can go with mask. So bounce, chain reactive deflecting. Upgrade slot effect. Add a chain reactive effect to most functions. Discharge a ricocheting bolt that jumps from target to target. Sounds good. Or we could use this, the mask. Subversive concealing. Conceal the user's physical self, amplifying the next action taken. Add a chain reactive effect to most functions. We want to do bounce. We want to do mask. Conceal the user's physical self, amplifying the next action taken. Let's go with mask.
We're still here.
Okay. Alright, so how do we equip what we just selected? Do not reset.
Look at that.
I think it's just an automatic thing. Access point, press A.
Okay, you're in.
Setup utility activated. Ah, okay, so this is how you do it. Select function. Use function to upgrade. Okay, so backstab damage is 125% if we do this. Reach will be greater, will deal greater backstab damage to targets. Crash will deal greater backstab damage to targets. Same goes for Spark, so we just gotta decide which one we're using it on. I mean, Jaunt will briefly render the user undetectable. Alright, well, let's do it here on Breach. Because then if we shoot a Spark at someone, well, Breach is more like breaking down walls. Spark, I mean, will give us the ability to mask ourselves for a little bit and cause backstab damage. No? Will very briefly render the user undetectable. Okay. Deal greater backstab damage to targets. Alright. Spark is very low. Do it with our with A here. There we go. So our regular sword will do that now. We could always remove and add. Very customizable, the
Just one more block.
battle format
I want
here.
to show you something.
One more block. Come closer.
Okay, there's a... Wait. Back.
Oh no! Designation jerk. New in version 2.0 retaliation mode. So you could fight back now? Brother. See, because we backstabbed, we did more damage there. And I am also going to backstab again here. That's one down.
Okay, it's on.
Didn't want that one to respawn, so. It's a cool battle system. I don't know if Bastion was like this or not. So. Backstab him. D20 Tavernus. Thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the channel. You're having a good day, man. Just chilling with some Transistor day. All right, let's do it. Excellent.
Still hear me?
Spark him a little. We'll go hide. hide. Like how he's labeled Jerk 2.0 here. Do more damage if we hit him from behind.
Here he comes.
Do a breach, or rather a spark. Do a couple of them. Then we're done. I like how in between turns you could still walk around, try to get out of his way while he's basically coming for you.
Good to go.
Should be our last attack. Got him.
They're gone, but so's this whole block.
All right. Wheels detected, 10. I'm closer. And anytime you have that orb on screen, you're able to basically, well, not orb, but rather column on screen of energy, you're able to go in and reconnect your bindings for your weapons attacks. So in this case, we bound it to A, and we were able to do better backstab damage.
Yeah, good call. That's our way out.
See the bike there? My guess is we're gonna have to steal it.
Okay, East 64 on ramp. 5 blocks down. Take the second right. Do not turn left. And thanks for the lift.
So the narrator is coming through the sword. The sword is basically narrating the game.
Hi. You turn left. Thought we were gonna skip town. We're going back there. You meant these things.
She's her voice back. There's no way she's gonna skip town.
They will track you down, wipe you out, and take whatever's left of me back to those 2-bit Camerata pieces of trash. Look, whatever you're thinking, do me a favor. Don't let me go. Poor bike. Just 10 more blocks to the set.
More blocks it is. The one thing I don't understand here is the saving system. I know there's auto save, but still. Load last save, current progress will be lost. Progress save automatically. Alright, progress saves automatically after using access points or arriving new areas. So we're safe here. Not an issue. Graphics are pretty cool.
They beat us here.
They're protected, of course.
Whoa, hey. Maybe not. Stronger than the last ones.
Definitely stronger, that's for sure. Go hide after this. That's it. Take this one out. We'll annihilate this one. Gone. See if we could use Spark against them. I messed up. I was supposed to target this one.
They were waiting. Thought we'd make it time too.
It's a pretty linear game so far. I would have expected a little bit more.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Emilio, how's it going, man? How you doing? Playing a little Transistor here. Cool game. Go for
Not a
it.
soul. Hardly recognize this place without the foot traffic.
Yeah, so apparently this was supposed to be all inhabited. That's why we came this way. Gold Walk, a burgeoning district on the western edge of Cloudbank. User level +2. Alright. Where do we go from here? Make it over. I played Bastion, always wanted to play this also. They gave it away for free on Epic. I was so like ready to buy it during a Steam sale, and then they were like, "Oh no, here it is, free." So I'm like, "All right, good job, Epic."
Must be starving.
Hungry, grab a bike. Junction jams. I guess this is how we restore our health. Satisfy your craving with a complimentary Junction Jams gourmet flatbread. Why not?
Sea monster's really the only choice here.
Sea monster is the only choice. Go with it.
Yes. Just have to get back to your place before it gets cold.
Thanks for your order. Your meal will be delivered to your address in 8 minutes. Have a good one, JJ. 8 seconds.
They're hungry too.
Jeez. Takes a little getting used to on the trajectory of fighting here.
How about this?
Got it. Oh, he can't. He won't let us spark. Okay. Well, in that case, there you go. And there you go.
Left ourselves open. For a seafood flatbread.
So, my guess is we were supposed to defeat him in 8 seconds, and then we would have gotten some kind of upgrade? Possibly? Has a bit of a cyberpunk feel, but it's more sci-fi, I think, than cyberpunk. This is fun.
seen gold walk cleared out?
Clearly not. Inspect function updated.
You got on the Camerata shortlist. More than just a name to them now.
Age 27, gender female, music linguistics, declined, reason cited. Intact, race status. Ranked in the top percentile of Cloudbank's contemporary performing artists for 5 years, Red demonstrated early interest in music despite studying at Traverson Hall. Traverson groomed many of the city's most ambitious civic planners, though Red spent the majority of her time developing the Academy's nascent arts program, and was the first on record to select 2 non-traditional disciplines. Records indicate she was reluctant to explain, citing personal reasons. She remained reticent even after gaining the spotlight. And when asked about her past and influences, would often say her work spoke for itself. She did admit, however, that she never wrote her music with intent to stir controversy. Okay. Grades. We got a few. Harm and disrupt nearby targets. Base damage 50. User rate 100. We have an upgrade slot for it, so. Alright, not much we could do at this point. We gotta raise her level, I think, before we could add another upgrade.
Wait, want to check the channel back there?
Channel. I'm closer. Streetcar's running.
No queue to get in. That's a first. This can't be the channel.
Alright, let's use Spark.
Guess what's inside? Back for more?
Not that thing again.
Do your worst, pal. Whoa.
All we got. Ooh, we're getting hacked to death. Let's think about this again. Let's attack it from behind. That'll get rid of him. That's that. Problem is, our health is really low, so.
All quiet.
User level 3 achieved. Nice. That means we get all our health back. Okay, so we have 2 different things. Explosive area effect. Form a volatile packet, strike packet to produce a large blast. Increase the area of effect of most functions. Be good for Spark. Hypnotic double crossing. Alter a target's allegiance, causing it to serve the user. Oh, that would be cool. Integrate allegiance altering subroutine into most functions. We could basically control our enemies with that. This just gives us an explosive area. Go with the cool one. Why not? Everything's completely changed here. He told us to go to the canal, so let's stay in here for a second. Let's use the access point. So we could either set it as part of a sub attack routine, or we could set it as the actual routine. I mean, have I really used jaunt? Let's attach this. And let's put this on. It can only go on the left side there, so let's put it on Spark. Okay. Upgrade applied.
Good to go.
Let's go do some damage. OVC terminal. Goldwalk's still offline.
Nothing to see here.
Saying everyone up and left. More questions than answers following the evacuation of the popular Cloudbank district. News brief. Northwestern quadrant.
Towing the line.
Northwestern quadrant of Cloudbank remains offline pending investigation. OPI. Offline pending investigation is OPI, I guess. Authorities are downplaying any connections between their investigation and the recent disappearances. Chief Inspector Walter Neese praised the work of the 18th Precinct charged with the task. This is the most thorough procedure ever conducted on my watch, said Mr. Neese. Presently, there is no estimate for when Goldwalk citizens will return home. With all these robots and androids running around, I doubt anybody will be running after us, so just give me a second here. Or returning actually to the place. Sorry, just had to send the reply message there. Don't believe a word of this nonsense, Goldwalk. Don't count on Goldwalk opening up again anytime soon. Red, thank you for your response. So this is cool because it's kind of like a little online hub. I guess you could respond to the news briefs. So clearly there's a conspiracy. Search continues for missing race driver Preston Moyle. We found him dead. High Rise Hammers versus Sunset. Clientele is best of 5. OPI, what do you need to know? Airing tomorrow. Interesting. Go back to Goldwalk Plaza.
Out of the channel in record time. 8 blocks off. Almost there.
We got 8 blocks to go.
Trouble. Popping up like weeds. We're off.
Okay, that should take care of them. That should take care of him. We're gonna hide right here. Backstab's our most formidable attack at this point. Alright, so we got 2 crashes in.
All set.
Let's not spark them. Attack here. A little bit of overkill there. Backstab it. Should do it.
Set.
There we go.
Just passing through.
Man, the bots are really out today, aren't they? Banning another one. This is the first time I'm streaming outside of retro in a while, so maybe that's why. Function files updated 5. Chaotic splitting.
Get ready to get jumped.
See who's in this area.
Let's not stick around.
Fluttered away like little birds. Gold Walk Bay, press A.
Wish we could just sit and watch the world go by.
All we get for looking at the bay.
Got some kind of cheerleader this time. Why not?
Looks like the cheerleader replenishes his health. And that's not going to be good enough right there. See, he recharges. Got him. Let's not use Breacher. Let's use Spark first time around. Jaunt away. Then jaunt even further away. I don't want to be too close to him. Oh, okay. We gotta trick him into fighting the cheerleader. That's how we reduce the cheerleader then. Let's get rid of that last one.
Go time.
See how this works. He's protected. Got it with a spark at the end. Let's see if that works. Should take care of the cheerleader, though. Get behind it. The extra damage from the backstab will take care of it. We got that before we respawned. Yeah, so, this right here gives us the mask function, conceal the user's physical self, amplifying the next action taken. So I think in this case what we want to do is we want to switch this along with the active slot effect, or switch. I mean hypnotic double crossing, so let's do this. Add this here. That makes more sense for me, because I think, I mean, it's going to take away the backstab effect, but we'll try it. Otherwise we could always come back and change it. Try the hypnotic effect there. Function installed, upgrade applied. Do this.
Nobody changed the sky like Yondale. Why her?
Barry Yondale, 26 years old, gender female. Sky looks blue because we want it to. He was Cloudbank's first ever sky painter, someone who took the everyday occasion of the ever-changing sky and made an art of it. He worked for the pleasure of thousands who remembered they once took the sky for granted. Miss Yondale gained a significant following as she transformed the skies around the city. And as her skill and popularity grew side by side, she started taking requests. One such request came from her heart. She was drawn to the district of Gold Walk, where her suitor lived, and there she would change the horizon to shimmering sapphire for the solstice, and for their and everyone's sake. This was when her art became a liability. She might have been the first dead body we came across. Then there's the racer, who we also found as well. Install and use function in an active slot to learn more. Giving us that encryption process. Okay. Use rate, upgrade slot effect, integrate. All right. So that's what we gained here. These are the upgrades. So each upgrade has a person attached to them. That's pretty cool. All right. Let's keep going forward. Amphitheater Parkway.
Hope you're wearing comfortable shoes.
A neat little game so far. One playthrough and
Here we are.
it's good. Clearly we can't go that way.
Deserted.
It's like everywhere else in this game so far.
They know we're here. This lady again. She brought help.
Try that. Although we can't do anything, she's protected, I just realized, because of the cheerleader. not harm friend. That's right, because he comes to our side. We're taking his body over, basically. It's a cool effect that we have. See, we took it over. Even albeit for a second, it's still cool to do that. What we could do there. The idea is to make sure the young lady is not protected, so we could attack it. Jaunt doesn't do anything, so let's use Breach. Ram right through it.
Still kicking, huh?
Bring the young lady to our side.
You okay?
Young lady fights for us until she's destroyed. Oh my god, look at all this.
Look at him go.
It's pretty cool how she exploded and just spawned other enemies onto the field.
I think I know where everyone went.
Thinks he knows where everyone went. Let's go find him. Preston Moyle.
Guess he went out joyriding one night and never came back.
So each technique she uses in battle has a person associated with it. These people are basically the people we found dead lying on the floor. So that's where she's getting all this from. Cloudbank's racing circuit never knew the likes of Preston Moyle, who shattered speed records with aplomb for 4 years straight, credited with popularizing the sport of 1200cc racing. Pretty fast. Mr. Moyle gained celebrity not merely for his exceptional riding ability, but also because he built his motorbikes with his own hands. Badass. Ever the thrill seeker, Mr. Moyle became known for seeking out Cloudbank's remotest strips of road. And one day, Mr. Moyle was altogether gone, having left all his personal effects behind, save for his fastest bike, which I believe is the bike we took. So, yeah, they all have somebody.
Used to run the OVC. Said she left for personal reasons.
OVC is their news agency, I believe.
You've reached the hopefully not permanent address of Mr. Nobody.
Mr. Nobody. There's no info on him. Maybe later we'll get more info. That's Preston Moyle. That's Red. Crash plus breach will fire farther and more velocity. Got it. Crash mask will deal greater backstab damage to the targets. I'm thinking yeah, I'm thinking we switch this around now. Since we're at it. Because while I like what we're doing and we're taking over the AIs on the field,
Shawsburg was out of control. Thought the admins put him away.
considered the most elusive entertainer in Cloudbank by 12% of the population, Mr. Shomer Strasberg earned his reputation through numerous absurd public pranks and other daring or ill-advised feats. Thus he earned the nickname The Magician from his many thousands of fans and enjoyed executing high, unusual, unscheduled performances in Cloudbank's most bustling neighborhoods. His acts grew more ambitious over time, culminating in his promise to skydrop into a restricted region of Goldwalk and walk right out, escaping administrative detection. Trickery and comedy. Well, he's a performer. This is what we want to do. Remove that, remove that. I think what we're going to do is, for breach, we're going to add this to the breach slot. Might work better. Actually, no, that's not what I want. I'm going to remove it. This we want on the breach slot, rather than the sword slot. Then I'm going to put backstab back where it belongs. Right there. That's all of them. Promo materials.
You never missed a show. They left the lights on.
This is the box office.
The terminal. What's the good word? Hey, you made headlines.
Incident at the empty set, breaking the popular Goldwalk open-air venue, has been evacuated. News brief at approximately 1:17 a.m. last night.
I'm trying to keep everyone calm.
After all scheduled live performances had ended, OVC received several independent reports of suspicious activity at the well-known concert pavilion. Authorities are evaluating reports that at least 2 people were critically injured, potentially including Red, the headlining act. More news as it develops. Excellent. Still looking for...
Post a correction.
Still trying to understand. Still here for now, don't worry, Red. Thank you for your response. Just giving them updates, but... probably wouldn't be doing that. They're going to know exactly where you are. Available parking, 96%. Cool. I kinda wish I had bought this on Steam, mainly for the achievements, but hey, it was free. Can we walk around here? No, we can't.
Don't think anything's left this way.
Just lead us inside the amphitheater. This is actually the way we came in, so I just backtracked for no reason apparently. It's a cool game. The fighting aspect takes a little bit to get used to. But otherwise, it's pretty cool.
Let's have a look downstairs.
The empty set. We can't go across yet, so let's go this way.
Gotta be a leader somewhere.
There we are. Next month's show.
Out of date.
It's down to the final round of next month's headliner at the #1 venue in Cloudbank. Okay, so this was from before all the events that just happened. It's the Sensational Red.
Catch a break.
It's a Sensational Red versus Downtown's Hottest Act, Facsimile. Who will it be? You decide. Go with Red. Vote for ourselves.
Yeah, if only.
We won on a landslide.
Let's get back to it.
Graphics are great. Dynamic lighting
When I
is
first saw you
perfect
up
too.
on that stage back there, it was like everyone loved you. Everyone accepted them.
She can't sing right now. They took her voice, so we're just gonna hum. Last night.
When you speak, I hear silence. Every word a defiance. I can hear, oh, I can hear. Think I'll go where it suits me. Moving now to the country with everyone, oh everyone, before we all become
That's the man we pulled the sword out of at the beginning of the game. Those 4 people you saw there were our enemies in the game.
Where? Red, where are you? Where are you?
This is a flashback right before the game started.
Please don't be gone. I can't. I'm here. I'm over here. I'm over here. I'm still here.
Imagine a bridge to Fairview. The petition would link the luxurious island of Fairview to Goldwalk Bay.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Accessibility by air or sea, Cloudbank's most secluded and beautiful getaway deserves to be seen by all. With sufficient support, this petition could create a walking bridge to connect the northwest corner of the city to Fairview Island. Fairview would be just a relaxing seaside stroll away. Additional traffic by foot and small motor vehicles expected to have a negligible impact on local commerce. On the position, yes, we want the bridge, because I think that opens up a new area. Thank you for your response. 65,536 additional signatures required.
Where are you?
I guess we're the first ones to respond.
Me both. Just
Let's go get the sword. This is how it all began.
where did you go?
She's still wearing the dress she performed in.
Damn it. Hey. That you? Oh. Look at you. You're alive. Hey, say something already.
Can't talk.
Say something, will you? Oh no. She's here. Look who it is.
Raise S. Come closer.
Hello again, Sybil. You.
Oh
Lost
boy.
your damn mind.
This is our first boss, I guess, in the game.
Fly on the wall, in through the window, flying in
Go for it.
just trying to let
See if we can take her out of her misery. I'm sure she has a phase 2 like all the other ones.
you hurt it.
She must have felt that. She's back.
Emergency turn initiated. On our last leg here. I don't know if you could actually die in this game, but
Business.
Fighting for air while you circle the drain.
he's being protected, so
Be sorry for your little time. It's not when you get there.
yeah, I wanted to pick that up before it respawns, but unfortunately, see what 2 breach attacks will do. Overload. Breach lost. Not good. Sacrifice our breach in order to be able to attack. Didn't even get a chance to attack her.
Just you and her now.
Keep backstabbing her. Just gotta evade until our turn comes back. That should do it.
Almost got her. That's one way to do it.
Crash.
I hear you buzzing.
See, I'm not sure what to do at this point because she's pure energy, so how do we avoid her? This is more of a chance to regroup though.
Round 3.
Gotta take them offline and then attack her. Too far apart though. Jaunt lost. overkill. It's got a lot more HP now. Alright, let's make sure this doesn't come back. Just stay here, 'cause at least we're barricaded. Changing up the backstab was probably a good idea. But we're spending too much time running away from her.
Ouch.
Don't want to lose another effect, that's for sure. Got us again. Now we lost our crash. This is one tough battle. This should do it.
Not again.
Saved you, I saved you. I always wanted to be you.
She's finished.
Is she now?
What now? Bye, Sybil. Or Trace. Hello again, Sybil. Your Camerata friends. I want you to tell us where they are. Do you understand?
User level 4 achieved. Very
Sybil's
nice.
Trace.
User granted new function. Transformative auspicious. Call a friend to aid the user. Plan friend's action to turn. With turn. Alright. Pretty cool. We also got this one. Select permission. Enter back doors. Reveals hidden back doors throughout Cloudbank. Cool.
We got our lead. We're going downtown. The process will be waiting for us.
Yeah, we're going downtown, alright, but I need a terminal. I need to be able to
Let's check the dock. You never know.
pick the dock. Here's the
Take a
terminal.
look.
Overload repaired and one more access point. Okay. So everything needs to be repaired now. Interesting. So our only attack that's left is this one. I don't know if the backstab's going to do anything for it, but transformative auspicious. Let's attach that.
Think it's full.
Yeah, I can't do that. Let's make our way with the backstab for now. Can actually attach this. Put it on A for now until we can repair our sword.
Sybil Rise, life of the party. She was bad news from the first.
Sybil Rise, that's a really cool name. I have to admit it. Age 30, gender female, supervision, organization, I love people, integrated. Or she loves people. We gotta decrypt more about her. Friend usable in turn, upgrade a slot effect. 0% rate. Alright, that's all we got so far, so do this. Install it there. Everything's equipped.
Hey. You'll be back someday.
Get away on this ship. Be back someday, but do I really want to be?
The Camerata. Sybil was their eyes and ears. Got close to you. To us. They were hunting people. Don't know for what. But I bet I know who does. I'm gonna ask him why. And I have this feeling he's gonna let us know.
I don't think he's gonna let us know anything. Whoever he may be.
Close as the river's gonna take us.
Alright, new area. It was one hellish battle. We lost a lot of our attacks.
Road to high rise should be right around the corner.
Humidity 56%. I like how they give you this, like, useless information, but
Heads up. These are new.
can't use A on it. Okay.
Show 'em.
There we go.
Taking snapshots.
Taking photos of red. How would they be doing that? Got him.
Process. Still a step ahead. But they haven't stopped us. Is that? What do we have here?
Backdoor user authenticated. This is one of the secret backdoors that we're given access to.
Sounds like waves. So, don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this.
Nice little vacation scene. Apparently we have to bounce this several times. Probably associated with an achievement on Steam, but since we're playing it on Epic, we don't even get that. Check out the hammock.
That's Sybil. Always palling up to you and everybody. Showed her true colors back there. Wonder how her Camerata friends are gonna feel knowing she's leading us straight to them.
Sybil Rise, leading us straight to him. There has to be some kind of like Easter egg or something you unlock by kicking this several times. Go upstairs. Access not yet available. Access denied. Denied. This one's denied too. Last branch. Latest
It's a little
branch.
sparse, but this isn't half bad. It's no Cloudbank, though.
Nice little vacation spot. Speed test 1 of 6. Got it. We did the speed test earlier. I don't think we were able to complete it though, but probably allows us to do
Straight
it
to
over.
number 1. Sand. Water. Nothing.
So this is like a little bonus mission thing. Functions presets installed. Terminate process in 32 seconds. Crap. Probably shouldn't be doing this yet.
Your turn.
It was a bad idea coming in here. At least we got bounce off. "16 seconds to go. Either we die, or we kill them all."
Time's running out.
There we go. I think that's all of them. I hope.
Can't even take us on their own turf. Thought there'd be more of them.
So we completed that. Cool. Music unlocked in circles. Got it. Alright, so these little mini games you unlock certain parts of music,
Now I want to know what's
different
in
levels.
number 2.
We all want to know what's in door number 2. Unfortunately, we can't go there yet. Music player.
Hello, what's this?
Change the music. Coasting, and this is in circles. Cool. This is for us to return. It's a cool little feature. Nice little hub world full of side quests and different challenges. Not bad.
Everything's like we left it. Was hoping it'd be more like before.
We really need a status check. Here we go. Now we could access our... Press RT to reveal process limiters. Press A to use limiters. This is what we just picked up by taking out that... by completing that challenge. Effect: when in use, the process will spawn shielded cells when terminated. User level bonus 2. Limiters make the process stronger. Got it. The bad cell. Unarmored frame cannot detect cover. Got it. Okay. We'll try it.
Something's happened. In here.
Yeah, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's remove this for now. We can't really use it yet. Let's put crash back where it belongs. Put breach back where it belongs. Oops. And then we have jaunt. Either jaunt or help. Not help. Is it help? It looks like it's called help. Crash plus help. Crash will gain 50% chance to prevent calls from spawning. It's pretty good. Breach will gain a 50% chance to prevent calls from spawning. Put it on breach. Subversive concealing. Let's take mask off. Add that there. Hypnotic double crossing. I like that. Let's use it there. Actually, let's use it with this one. Put the backstabbing with her sword. Makes the most sense. Spark will briefly switch the target's allegiance to other users. I like that, because it could do more than one. It's a spread attack. There we go.
Fired up. They can do their worst. Do it.
We'll turn them against each other. Right back there. Backstab it to death. We did not kill it? Seriously? Oh, I can't get it. Really, they're gonna I'm gonna break the shield. Very clever, the combat system in here, I gotta admit. One. Two. Well, almost two. Let's get the cell before it respawns.
No sweat.
There we go. The limiter bonus is working.
The Camerata. They think they can stop you with these process things. But you're just getting stronger.
Selection offices? Press A, last selection 8 days ago. I don't know what they're selecting. Either that or we keep walking forward. Go to the selection office, see what's there.
Looks like I get to put off selection for a while longer.
They're closed. And who knows what the selection process actually is. Give me a second here. I'm going to take a quick 2-minute break. I'm going to get some water, and I'll be right back with more Transistor. Don't go away. And we're back. I'm gonna figure out my camera here. Got really bad lighting in this room. That's one thing I need to resolve in the future, is get better lighting for my camera.
This is new.
Can't exit here though. So what are we supposed to do? I think we're supposed to take out what's in the middle.
It's calling him up.
Bye, cheerleader. We'll make sure he doesn't respawn. There we go. At least that'll get him on our side for a little bit. Backstabbing him always works better. Definitely have to make sure they don't respawn. Put her under our power. Let's see if it could work for us. There you go. Take out the bad cell. Wonder what's going to come out of here when it opens up. Putting up a blockade. Should pop it open. Nope, almost. Stay right here so we can hit it one more time. I don't know what's going to open up though. Come out of it. Get away from it as far as possible.
That must be how they get here.
Okay, not bad. I thought we were going to have to fight it. Something might have been inside. We don't.
High-rise is dead ahead. Across the canals.
Lost the canals.
Much nicer last time we were here.
High-rise canals, press A, being watched, true. Little robot down there watching us.
Get him.
Alright, so is there a backside to this thing? There we go, the backstab.
Hey,
Make it work for us.
all right.
Interesting attack they have. Could heal themselves too. I'll take care of this one. Terrible aiming on our parts. Get back here. There we go.
What was that all about? It's getting late. Street should be packed.
So I'm guessing this is like the downtown area where everybody goes to eat and party and all the bars are at. We were able to jump down at one point, I thought. Was this... This is where we had the option. I don't think we have the option anymore of doing that. We'll make our way down there the manual way. The music's fantastic. Graphics are pretty good. Where's it crashing though?
Weed's working overtime.
Oh, at least we're switching them. It lasts about 8 seconds. We put them on our side, but clearly not the most effective way to take them out. Oh my god, where'd the other one go? He's right there. Do it. Try that. Anything with multiple attacks is worthwhile.
Ready for more?
Of course we are. Even though they don't last too long when we switch them to our side, at least it gives us a chance to run away from them and kind of regroup. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do it right. We can't turn them, can't switch them. There we go. Right, level 5 achieved.
Here we go again.
Bounce. Chain reactive deflecting. Kinda like that. New function, bounce. Selected permission 2 of 3. Passive bonuses from functions. New permission cache. Oh, okay, so we either go with abundance, which is user level bonus 2, bake limiter to units bonus level 4. So what's the difference? The process will sometimes spawn twin cells when terminated. Twin cells when terminated. That just gives us more XP, I think. Process will strike with twice as much power. I'll take that. 4%. Why not? Come closer. Sky last changed 62 days.
Hard-hitting pull.
So it's funny, they're able to actually control the color of the sky and the weather here. Blue skies are a choice. Help create an unforgettable quarterly solstice by choosing your favorite evening sky color. Mine would be orange, because orange is my favorite color.
The sky looks blue because we want it to.
We're gonna go with burnt orange. I don't know how these affect the overall outcome of the game, but
Orange. Okay.
even he was surprised at this sword. You and 19% of the residents selected burnt orange. Thanks for your feedback. Results will be posted in 6 more days. Only 27 days till the solstice. Probably not the most popular decision.
Back to the scene.
Yeah, let's equip here. Chain reactive deflecting. Discharge a ricocheting bolt that jumps from target to target. New passive slot available. We could put it here. Passive means it doesn't get equipped to your hand. Rather is what it is. It's just an effect that you add.
Cassidy.
A second here. I want to figure out why. There we go. Why my camera is so dark sometimes. Oh, I can't add it. We gotta remove something in order to add it. Reveal limiters. Okay, effect when in use, the process will strike twice as much as power. Got it. Now, how do we go about using this? Chain to multiple targets nearby. Put it on breach. I don't find the transformative function too worthwhile. Meeting Red. Miss Rise met Red while putting together a small program for up-and-coming artists and became infatuated with Red's music than with her. According to diary entries, there was something inscrutable and confident about Red that Miss Rise could not explain. However, Miss Rise was frustrated to find that Red grew distant. Together all this, Miss Rise observed the aloofness of one of Red's companions and decided he must have been insinuating Red against her. Miss Rise thought through various ways to rectify this. Most people. Okay. Use rate. Upgrade slot effect. Give most functions a chance to prevent cells from respawning. View upgrades tab. Ah, that's a pretty good feature there. I haven't upgraded this yet. Hypnotic double crossing gives us like 2 or 3 seconds after we beat somebody or attack them to kind of move away. The backstabbing's pretty good. Chain reactive deflecting. Take this off for now. Put the chain reaction. Probably put on the spark. Okay, so the process limiters work on this. 2 limiters now in use. User level bonus 6%. That should always be equipped, I think, to our sword. Let's add this back in. Let's add it here to breach. Charm duration is 5. Locked upgrade slot. Use rate 47%. View upgrades tab for specific details. Switch and jaunt will be usable during turn recovery. Switch and mask, which will temporarily banish targets in addition to base effect. Wow. This tells you the different combos you could use with them. Will stun and disrupt nearby targets in addition to the base effect. There's just so many combinations of attacks you can make here in combos. Hang on.
It's Nyla. Everybody said she split after Goldwalk Channel opened up.
Nyla Chen. Everyone deserves the best. Empathy, politics, age 34. I guess the people are turning into these robots, the AI. Will stun and disrupt targets, exposing vulnerability. Okay. We're using it with break, so that's it. I mean, I could sit here for hours and try to come up with the best combination of what I think are the best combos and the best setup for red, but we'll just wing it. That's the way it's meant to be. We've come through there. Continue down the road.
Guess who? Behind us. Just hold on.
Close to death here, that's the problem. Emergency turn initiated. Reach lost. Wonderful. Take the weed out. And then again. Let's take it out. Should buy us some time. Lost another one. We lost Spark this time. The barriers are still showing up, so... I think this is our last enemy on the board.
Golden.
Process terminated.
I don't like this. Hold on, I want to try something. Hey! Is anyone out there? I thought so.
No one? That's his point. There's no one around. Every AI robot we defeat is basically a human that lived in this town, so... Alright, give me a second. I gotta say, not streaming on the retro is like the kiss of death sometimes. All I got were bots and follow for follow requests. Sometimes wonder why I decided to stream modern games, but hey, this is all about fun, so let's have some. We need one more access point to repair them. Could equip that to B. Gain reactive deflective. Formative auspicious. Passive slot effect. Gain a 25% chance to become super user on turn. Right. Switch. Let's just put it in a slot and use it. If we can. Unused functionality. I mean, do I really have any place to put it except for up there, I guess. Really got to use all of them.
That did something. Yikes. They got more friends. Run.
Oh my god.
Just run.
It's the way we run. Go to the floating point.
Made it. That was 50 of them back there. Maybe more.
We weren't gonna make it out of there alive if we fought them. Come closer, blocks to high rise.
Red. Have a look out there. Toward high rise.
Cutscene.
Traverson Hall. The annex building. They're not there anymore. Half the skyline's disappeared. Whatever's after us, it's spreading. The Camerata. They'd rip this whole town apart. To get us. Or to get away.
So I wanted to get water before, instead I ended up with cherry ginger ale, as you can see. Good stuff. I don't drink soda much anymore. This is probably the I'll probably count less than 20 times that I actually drank soda in this year. Oh, a back door.
Sandbox.
Let's go.
Shall we?
Back doors are fun. This is a cool game.
More of those doors opened up. How about we shut them?
Do it. Oh, there's one right here. Planning test 1 of 7.
Door number 3.
Also changed it to my glasses before because my contacts are just drying up. I can't play games with contacts. Planning test 1 of 7. Seek access points to recover life. User level 5. Okay. And I don't even have jaunt.
Let's try that again.
When not engaged, plus RB to flourish. Alright, this is going to teach us how to use flourish, I guess. Yeah, I'm not understanding this. When not engaged, hold LB to hum a song. Just giving us various info, okay. Yeah, this kind of sucks because I can't really do anything here. I need another access point just to get my other 2 weapons back, so... Is there a way out of here? Abort test and return to previous area. Current test progress will be lost. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. We don't have our other maneuvers to use.
More of those doors opened up. How about we shut them?
Let me go find an access point in the real world and then come back. Hopefully we could do that.
Back to reality.
I want to shut all those doors.
Okay, back on track.
If we proceed to the next area, we lose out on the back door. We don't have enough. We can't equip anything at this point, so... Can't go back, we can only go forward. Try the other back doors. I mean, we don't have to complete all of them now. We can always come back later to one. Take care of it then.
Peace and quiet.
So that one's a bust. We got the speed test 2 of 6. Let's try that.
Door number 1, round number 2.
I don't think this is going to be worth our time though. It's a shame.
Ready when you are.
It's going to tell us to kill a certain number of enemies in 48 seconds here.
Let's see how quick we can do this.
Load.
Fly.
Yeah, this is not... Well, as cool as that was, and as much damage as that did, screwed us over. 12 seconds remaining. We're not going to get all of them.
Time's almost up.
1, 2. I don't know if that's going to be it. Nope. Took 2 shots of each. We tried. Try it again. Using our B attack is very effective. Load get. It's basically JavaScript. You're using JavaScript here.
Hello.
There we go. Load the function. Cool as all hell. You get. That's another one. This get doesn't work as much as I thought it would have. Did it.
That ought to do it.
Speed test 2 is complete. I like the mini games here. It unlocks some music, but it had to have unlocked something else too, right?
Like last time, only better.
Unlocked another door too. This is a new song, it's this one. Interlace.
All cozy here, but what's going on out there? Process. I thought it only wanted you. It wants the whole town.
The process is here to take everybody away. I have these little black bars on the side here, I'm not sure why. Guess it's in the game itself. Check the resolution. There we go. Nope, still have the black bars. Oh well. I don't think there's a way to put this in full screen mode. It just plays in... Oh, yeah, there is a full screen mode. So why am I not using it? There we go. Now we see the whole screen, not those thin black bars on the side. Let's do this.
But wait, there's more. Yep, more sand.
Stability test.
Something's changed. Try your moves.
Ah, the moves changed too for this. We turn invisible. Pretty cool. Withstand the process for 90
Just gotta hold
seconds.
them off.
Got it. Switch doesn't do much damage, does it? Neither does mask. So use the crash function. Mask does that. What does survive do? Try mask. I think mask is kind of like jaunt. Well, no, it turns us invisible. That's what it does. We have only 3 more chances to use it, too. It's not even about defeating them, it's about just surviving, so...
Oh, come on.
Switch some of them. Some attack each other. How many we could switch here and keep themselves preoccupied.
Keep hanging on.
We're almost there. It's the big guy we gotta keep switching. Does the most damage after all anyway. This is an easy victory. We're done. We did it.
We won.
Cool challenges in this game, let me tell you.
If this is going to give us an edge, then we might as well.
Do we do another planning test? Let's try it.
Door number 3. We're surrounded.
Terminate process in 1 turn. I can't do that. So there's no point in being here. We're too weak to do it. We need to be able to have like a longer lasting
We might as well.
strategy stream. Practice test is next for that. No pressure.
We're not alone. Hey, she's friendly.
Hey, look at this. Look at a little dog now.
Hi, Luna. Can I call you Luna?
Luna.
Good girl. Luna, fetch.
Ah, alright, so that's what the beach ball is for.
Take that.
They catch with a robotic dog. What I need to find out is if you hit the ball a certain number of times, if it will unlock something. Because why else would there be a counter on it? In circles, coasting, interlace the spine. That's a new song. Try one more practice test before moving on with the game. How long have we been streaming for? 2.5 hours. Wow, already?
So calm. We can come here for practice.
Get an access point. Nice. So, if I'm gonna kill all these things in one shot, Spark is probably the best at it. And I guess Mask plus Spark would automatically launch a powered up Spark when the effect ends. I think that's our best bet. Oh, don't disconnect. Gain a deflecting shield that negates damage to the user. Double cross them, but then we gotta wait for them to like kill each other. Alright, let's just put this in the slot. It won't let us go with it unless we actually add it. What about the other stuff? It's gonna have us add it too? I have to redo all of this then. Now everything's screwed up in our layout.
Gotta make room. It's a fake. Looks real.
Wait, he said it's fake, it looks real, so... They're all fake. What's the objective?
Bet you can do even better.
New turn achieved. Okay, so the object is to get the most amount of damage in one turn. Gotcha. I was weak. Try it again. Definitely not that time. Now they're too far apart from each other, so that's gonna hurt us.
Want to stick around or should we head back?
He's like, you done now? Try this. Well, that puts us too far away with breach. Try one more time.
Direct approach shot.
Yeah, let's head back. We're not strong enough to do this yet. 360 was our
That's enough of
best,
that.
and that's because everybody was grouped together. Alright, enough with the testing, let's go play. We have a friend now, we have a little pet. In our cyber hacking backdoor area. Nice little beachfront scene.
Okay, back on track.
Okay, Rushroom Road.
Time to dance. Dug in their heels this time.
Try to turn them.
Give us a hand.
We could switch, which is fine by me. Now they're protecting me instead. Do some backstabbing. Some more, and then we'll switch them again. Then we're gonna have to change out our load up, although switching isn't bad. Might keep that as a main weapon. I haven't used Breach a lot, so should have switched them after I changed them. Fighting each other now. Getting raided. Hey, Plasma. Have you been busy, Plasma? Sleeper, welcome. Everybody from Senor Jefe's channel, welcome.
You're on.
How's it going, Senor Jefe? Thank you for the raid. I got this game free during one of those Epic Game things. Yes, I did too, but it was actually on my wish list, so it worked out for me. Transistor is going really good. I like this game. I mean, from what I've heard, it's exactly what Bastion was, so... See if we can take this out. Bastion was awesome. Yeah, I have to play Bastion. I'm guilty of not playing it. Always great to get a free game that's already on your wish list. Epic does that all the time, let me tell you. Bastion was pretty cool. I think Johannes just recently played it through it. If he did, it'd be cool to see. Yeah, definitely a must play. I added it on my wish list, but they're coming out with a new version of it, right? Like they're gonna have the extended edition or director's cut or whatever they want to call it. Remaster, I guess. Does it need a remaster? Let's pick this up.
One's back.
It's back. How did I not pick it up? Because it was under a force field. Funny enough, when the amount of free games I have between GOG, Uplay, Epic, and Indie Gala, I think I have over 200 free games. I must have gotten at least 200 free games this year alone. Because my backlog was at 500 in March. Now it's at, then it got to 760. I took out about 100 games that I wasn't going to play because they were over 60 hours. And then now, so I was at like 600. Now I'm back to like 710, I think. It's crazy. Why am I hitting that? There's no reason to hit that. Take that out. Take this out. Hit it. Don't let them respawn. I'll watch the trailer first, then maybe play for 30 minutes and decide from there. I mean, I always watch reviews, so I more or less know what to expect from some of these games. But, you know, there are some games that I know are just going to be horrible, so... Ubi recently gave away Far Cry 3 for free. I know. I have the first 3 Far Cries now, between Ubisoft and I think GOG gave one away, and then Xbox gave one away, so it's like... It was region locked to China, but if you made your internet browser window to the size of mobile, you circumvent it. Oh, really? I got Far Cry 3 from somewhere. 2 and 3 I have on the PC, and I think I got them for free sometime. And then the first Far Cry I have free on Xbox. One of them I do. Overkill. Don't need to hit him twice. I hate this guy. So let's see if we can kill him. Put him on our side, maybe. There you go. Attack him. And fight each other for a little bit. Gotta love those free giveaways, yeah, especially when they're games you have on your wish list, always. I'm glad the GOG Galaxy is compatible with most of these platforms. I wish it was compatible with Origins, because they've had some good sales on Origin. I just don't want to use their launcher, I refuse to. Like, I could have gotten Command & Conquer Red Alert, well, Command & Conquer Remaster for like $6. Like $14 off. It was like a great deal, but I had to use the Origin launcher, and I was like, no. So, see my collection all on one screen versus multiple apps. The problem is I have a lot of games that aren't picked up by that. At least 300 of them. So. Backstab. Forgetting about the jaunt. I need to use jaunt. CD Projekt Red is very smart when it comes to that stuff. Yeah. Listen, they're pretty good. They don't want to, like... They're not in competition. They just want to make games, and they want to make good games. We're about to die here, though. Can't beat this guy. Gotta get a cell.
Get out of our town.
There we go. Limiter bonus, 6. I really need an access point. There's nothing there. Can't go back, right? And there's no access point anywhere near here. We got our health back, so that's all that matters. But I need to change my weapons here. Berry building? Here's the access point. Perfect. Okay, so I can't use this because of what I have set up. Let's remove this for a second. Can I remove it? I just can't use it. Sometimes these get damaged and you can't use them, so...
Yours truly. Guess I'm not supposed to be here. Not that anyone else is. So they got any dirt on me?
Let's remove... remove that. Remove that. And that. And this. And let's start over. This and B. This and X. Can I put an X? Why can't I put an X? There we go. I'm fine with that loadout so far. Any Project is definitely one of the most understanding companies that know DRM and stuff like that is cancer. Yeah, I wish more people would put games on there. I would buy all my games from them. They always have the best compatibility when it comes to older games. Yeah, they do it right. They know what they're doing. Although, you know, some games are just broken, but they still sell them. Call of Cthulhu, Our Corner of the Earth comes to mind, but we'll forget about that. But for the most part, I'd say about 95% track record is pretty good. Sorry. I think that's the first time you ever popped into my stream was when I was playing that game, and I just had a miserable go at it. Breach will change to multiple targets nearby. Yeah, we want to use Breach on this. Now, Spark, we want to add that to Spark. But wait a second. There's just so much customization here. Switch and Spark. Switch will fan out multiple projectiles. Cool. That's where that needs to be. Yeah, it really upsets me because I love Dark Corner of the Earth. I just keep wanting to install it and play it. So excited when it was released on GOG, then I found out they barely fixed it. Yeah, that was... I don't know what they were thinking. Just put this here for the heck of it. Jaunt our way.
No vacancy.
No vacancy? Okay. Let's jaunt our way towards turning people. That makes sense. Okay, let's see how that works, otherwise we change it up.
Head on in. Coast is clear.
What's worse is that the retail version with community-made fan patches are better than the GOG version with the fan patches. True. That is very true.
How many good drinking joints here? Caddies. Seaside. So it's true.
Paverson Hall is gone. Administration scrambles to explain sudden disappearance of historic high-rise landmark. We saw that earlier. We looked out into the distance and the landmark was gone. The ever-changing facade of Paverson Hall may be gone for good, as independent reports confirm the entire structure has vanished. A 100 square block area surrounding the structure's location has been designated offline pending investigation, OPI. I love using that acronym. As administrative conduct, a thorough search of the premises. If you have information pertaining this report, please contact your local administration. If anybody's reading this near Taverson, leave as soon as you can. I don't think anybody's reading it. I think everybody here is just dead, unfortunately. Remember when I played it, every time I got shot and got blood on the screen, my game would stutter horribly until the blood disappeared off the screen. That's horrible. But speaking of indie games, Itch.io came out with the bundle for racial justice and equality that I keep mentioning. It's for a good cause, and what was best about it is it gave you it gave you 1,600 items. Now, I'd say about 1,500 were maybe games. So, I've been going through it little by little. And I picked out a couple of games. So, after we play Transistor, and I mentioned this before on stream, we're going to start playing some of those games. If you look on my Discord, I have the trailers up for the first 3 games.
Snapshots shooting faster.
Personally, I'm not 100% sure we're going to get through many games in a week. Trying to pick shorter ones, but there are some good ones there that look very interesting.
Down for the count.
Let's get it. Okay. Hold on. What was that last crash for? Let's turn it to our side. Your quest is to play all 1,600 games on stream now. No. Not all 1,600 games are actually video games. There's a lot of tabletop games in there that people created. And there's also a lot of cool like resource packs. So if you were creating a game, you know, there's like a resource pack in there for like cars, let's say, and you could use the cars in your game, like royalty-free stuff, so pretty cool like that. I really want to try to play through Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth. The combat sneaking aspect just turned me off. Start was so freaking cool though. Yeah, it was. You can go full run and gun. The problem was with that game is that 2 different people made it. 2 different development teams or companies took it over. That was the whole problem with it. Backstab it to death. Ugh, really? Oh, 360? I didn't realize it was compatible. We're about to lose some attacks here. Every time you run out of HP, you end up losing an attack. Try this again. Crash. Take it. Move there. 1, 2, 3. That's gonna leave it with 1 HP? Seriously? Nope, we got it. It's an emergency turn, as they call it. Just want to get out of the way. Okay, when they turn pink like that, they work for us. It was around the time Microsoft stopped supporting compatibility and just said, yeah, that's good enough. Okay, added Cthulhu and Thief 1 and 2. It was mostly compatible, had some audio glitches. I don't know if GOG has made it widescreen. There is a patch for it to be widescreen. I think it's stretched though. You mod the PC version, you can get widescreen and everything. Yeah. It should be like no more than $1 on GOG. Although the Xbox version is probably, I'd be willing to give it a try just to see how it pans out. I'm really tempted to play the new Cthulhu game, but I heard it's not all that. Oh my... I wasn't supposed to turn it. Goodness gracious. DRS, thank you for the subscription, buddy. Give me a good one. Preacher, how you doing? How have you been? How's the Megathon, the Mega Man Megathon going? Last I saw, you were up to 3, I think. A couple of days ago. What is it? I gotta go cook dinner. I'm gonna end the stream in about like 2 minutes. I just want to be able to get past this part. DRS, thanks again, man. Hope you're doing well. Up to 4? Cool. That was stupid. That was a waste of time, effort. That's not what I want to do. That second jaunt. Put ourselves right behind it. We're gonna die here. Screwed up. Yep. Oh, Mega Man 4, that's what you saw. Oh, okay. I already need a movie review if you didn't see it. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't see it before. Thanks for bringing it to my attention, Creature. You're gonna be hanging out for like 2 minutes. I'm gonna try to get past this area. And right before I end the stream, we'll do it. You know what? Probably best we just take this thing out somehow. Though now it's on our side, so once we do breach. So let's not do breach. There we go. That cookie down. Yeah, we'll have a movie review shortly. I like doing movie reviews. Art book reviews are good too. And if I could ever find my book of Sicilian hand gestures, I want to do like a redemption where I will teach like a different Sicilian hand gesture each time. Hope this works. Did not work. It was under a force field. Take that, and I think I could breach that last one. They keep taking her photo, which is why they're like paparazzi kind of thing, going for him. Okay, that'll take one out, I hope. I actually watched a Saw parody called Slaw. Oh my god, that sounds awful. One of the actors was a former wrestler, and there were cameos of old WCW wrestlers throughout the movie, including Kevin Nash. Jesus Christ. If you ever get a chance, BZ Plasma, there's a movie out there. You could probably download it for free on YouTube. Because I don't think it ever got a theatrical release. It never should have. It's called Wrestlers versus Zombies. It's Roddy Piper's in it, and it's like, it's just bad. Just bad. Like a lot of crazy stuff happening in there. Locked it. There we go. I thought maybe doing that extra hit at the end. Yeah, Wrestlers versus Zombies. We're done with this. Got it. Just gotta break this cell down before it regenerates. Bookmarked it? Cool.
Who else?
Alright. Current level 5. It's been a while since we leveled up.
Stay out of our way.
We need to find a save point, and in order to do that, when I head back this way? No. I didn't realize we were heading back that way. Once we move into the next area, we basically save. So... where's the next area? Yeah, definitely watch it. It's ridiculous. So, I'm not supposed to go that way. Where am I supposed to go? It has Kurt Angle in it too, and Matt Hardy and Jim Duggan. Yeah, Matt Hardy is in it with his wife, I guess before they got married, and all they do is make out throughout the entire movie.
See this? This is what the Camerata want our town to be.
High-rise district, okay. Wait, I'm supposed to do it from here?
Going up.
Alright, I owe Creature a review. We're going to do it now, and we're going to end the stream, raid somebody. Hefe, thank you again for the generous raid. DRS, thank you for subscribing. Plasma, always good to see you. Everybody, Sleeper.
Should be able to get him through here.
Emilio was on earlier. Johannes was on. Okay, so now we should be able to come back to this point tomorrow. We're going to stream this again tomorrow. 3:45. Let me get a movie. Also, if you want a real stinker of a horror movie, you have to check out Clownado. Really not a Sharknado, it's a sequel. Sounds hilarious. It's going to be something to check out. Okay. All right. Let me get a movie. Be right back. Be nice, Plasma. Redo review. We can't hear you. Sorry. What I was trying to say was, this is the 50th anniversary movie made by Toho Studios for Godzilla. Yeah, I'm off mute now. Thanks, guys. I never said I was a professional. That's the thing. Semi-professional. How do I... It's light out of my face. That's better. There we go. Somewhat better. Okay, so... But for the 50th anniversary of Godzilla, they made this movie, Final Wars. It's not just a Godzilla movie, it's an action movie. It's got a really good plot to it. Takes place in the future. In what may be the greatest episode of the legendary series, Godzilla celebrates its 50th birthday with the world's most ferocious monsters crashing the party, turning the entire globe into a mega destructive birthday bash. The Earth Defense Force, I can't believe they actually used that name and didn't get sued by the video game company, or by the video game people. The Earth Defense Force has a little surprise gift for their green nemesis too. They intend to finish him once and for all. And if you look on the back, there's a ton of monsters in here. They would put these stamps for each monster that's in the movie. Even the American 1999 Godzilla movie crap monster is in it. Cool CD artwork. Got the monsters there. They bring back my favorite monster, Gigan, in this, and he's really badass. Earth, outnumbered, outmonstered, outdone. I need to download the entire Godzilla series. It must be like 20 plus movies. I think there's more. I think they're up to like 30 by now. So, maybe 25. Probably 25. I think Shin Godzilla was the 25th one. But anyway, this is a really good movie. It's got a lot of action in it. It's a little senpai-ish, so to speak. All the monsters are in here, just cameos. Really good stuff. The dub is ridiculous for the American version. They really poke fun at the American Godzilla, which deservingly so. It was a terrible movie. And every monster is in it, and the finale is like just incredible. So yeah, definitely worth checking out. You got Rodan, Gigan, Mothra, all of them. Gigan's the best though, in my opinion. So this version has English and French and is mastered in high definition color. 125 minutes. If you want to watch a Godzilla movie, highly recommended. Better than the two American ones, in my opinion. 1998 Godzilla was my first one, therefore my fave. Yeah, I could see that. I started watching Godzilla films in the 80s, and that's what I grew up with. So for me, it's like I'm very traditional when it comes to these movies. So yeah, Mothra's in it. Mothra is really badass in this. If you like Mothra, he's in it. King Ghidorah is in here. King Caesar is in it too. He was in one movie for like a minute. Nice t-shirt. Oh, you saw the Overkill t-shirt? Oh yeah, let's see if I could show this off too. Yeah, this is really cool t-shirt, right? You love Overkill? Great. Sean Renault, good times. This is from 2009 or 2010. I would have to take the shirt off to see it. I think it's 2009 when I went to see him on tour. They played, yeah, I love thrash metal too, Johannes. Overkill played that show with Testament, Death Angel, and Anthrax. I think that was a show that Anthrax was at. But it was just a great show. Shirt is badass. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I keep my shirts in good condition, so even though it's like 10 years old, it's like rarely worn, and you know, I figured I'd bring it out today, wear it. Yeah, it was a pretty awesome show. Overkill's so good, and Death Angel's really underrated. You know, Testament, for as old as they are, they put on a good show still. But you know, I'm a big Anthrax fan, so All right, well, enough of me blabbering. Thanks for stopping by on the stream. I will be back tomorrow at 3:45 with more Transistor.